Did you start it yet?
Yeah, I started it.
Okay, cool.
We're back from a break.
Yay. That was a very long break.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I was looking at it like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I forgot that we were still in the middle of this. You mean with the quest you're sending him on? Yeah. Is there anything you do that's not sending dudes on quests? Nothing whatsoever. So he's got to get the cancer out of Skya, right? Yeah, the tumor. Yeah, so what's the tumor do? I mean, the tumor. Jesus, can we stop with the fancy colored text bullshit? I guess so. I thought it was more fun that way. Well, okay, you can keep doing it then. Thanks. Black, the tumor. Black is quite a large growth at the center of the battlefield. He won't be able to remove it without fully realizing his abilities. Okay, cool. What is it? Can you promise you won't tell him? It would probably make him more nervous than he needs to be if he knew. Okay, I won't say anything. Just tell me. It's a bomb.
Is John gonna fucking blow up?
Ah!
Sorry, my TV's on and then it got hit with election night Tuesday.
NBC News. Oh,
Megan.
Megan. Oh, Megan. Anyways.
All right.
Fuck, we're still fucking
Good
going.
God, there's.
We're gonna be here for years.
This is revenge for me having to talk to myself with Jade and John.
Yeah. Okay, let me put this blanket on. It is set to detonate precisely when the reckoning ends. This is how long we have to put the plan into motion. What the hell is a bomb doing in there? It could be a feature of any session, not meant to bear fruit. It means a means to wipe out a null session rather than leaving it lingering in paradox space for eternity. Or it could be a mutation specific to our session. I really don't know. First time for everything, I guess. Seriously, where'd you get all this info? Did you get it from the gods? Are these just a bunch of orders you're following? Not exactly. They've urged me in certain directions and guided my exploration. I've obtained some answers from them, but ultimately, this idea is mine. Plus, I have other sources. One in particular has been quite illuminating. What? I've been referring to him as an informant when people ask, which isn't often. What, you mean a troll? No, it's a man who exists in another universe. He wants to die.
Alright.
Sounds like a really credible dude. Sign me up for trusting everything he says. Only as credible as the
omniscient.
Let's take another 3-hour break. 10 to be. Oh, so he knows everything. Yeah, I think that's what omniscient. Fuck. Omniscient. This is so cool. Don't make that face at me. Don't make that face at me.
Stop giving us reasons to make this face at you.
But maybe I'll ask him about that since he's. Fuck! I'm not skipping it. Oh my god, they say it like 4 times.
Right here.
I know where I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just sad. We just started. Even if he is the omniscient one, was that right? What? Even I already said that line.
Okay.
I'm on Dave.
All right.
Which he probably isn't. What if he's just lying? He says he doesn't lie. For some reason, I believe him about that. He's a convincing fellow. Why is he speaking like that? Why does he want to die? He no longer has a purpose now that he's done everything required to summon his master. As First Guardian, he's completely indestructible. Well, almost completely. Wait, what? His power is derived from the same source as Earth's Guardian, and conveniently, that of our nemesis as well. Okay, I get it now. When John delivers the tumor, and I do mean the tumor, I and I alone will navigate to the furthest ring, and I will destroy the sun. By which I do mean the green motherfucking sun. Sorry, I don't know why I struggled through that one. The flashing text is
Dude, you're struggling through all of this.
I know. I hate the white background. And in case it wasn't clear, I won't be coming back.
Oh, she's dying too. Great.
Yeah. Whoa, fuck. A suicide mission? Are you serious?
What is this, Mass Effect 2?
Huh?
Nothing.
No. Bullshit, that's not happening. Hey, look, suddenly everything we just talked about was useless because it's time to make a plan that doesn't fucking suck. Let's not be dramatic. I was talking about my dream self. She's the one who won't be returning. Oh, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Those fuckers are all kinds of mad expendable. Way to leave me hanging there. For someone who's saying let's cool it on the drama, the whole I won't be coming back thing is pretty theatrical bombshell for future reference. That's true. Your outpost. Good night. It's time to go to bed.
Danny, you got this. You got this, buddy.
Don't pat my face. It's humiliating.
Nice.
I'm kicking the boob pad.
Okay. I have a Lady Dimitri's boob mouse pad. That's what he's referring to.
I'm taking the boob pad. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Your fuck. Your outburst was pretty sweet though. Yeah, I know. So when do I do my thing? Make this map, which I guess is just like a solid black piece of paper. This is going to be fucking stupid, isn't it?
And none of this is. That's when it's gonna be stupid.
Yeah. If there's one thing you have more than any of us, it's time. So whenever you like, as long as conventionally speaking, it's quite soon. All right. So dog it as long as possible, then travel back to about now and go to sleep. Sure. And if you have trouble going to sleep, maybe you can ask your patron troll to trick the telepathic one into putting you to sleep again. What? Each of us seems to have a troll infatuated with helping us. Haven't you noticed? No. What about the psychopath who's currently helping you? Oh, yeah, Terezi. No, she's cool. Isn't that camaraderie?
Camaraderie. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Blossoming into some sort of interspecies whatever. It's blossoming into an interspecies partnership in incredibly shitty cartooning. What do you mean, get her to trick someone into putting me asleep again? When did that happen? Just now? Who did that? That would be John's patron troll. God, fucking trolls. Too many of them. Who can even keep track of this shit? Which one's yours? Is it the absurd juggalo one? That would be hilarious. There's a juggalo one? Yeah, see what I mean? She's contacting me now, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I'm suddenly not interested, so go talk to your fairy god troll. I'll be over here paving the way for your elaborate dream suicide. When I feel like getting around to it, I mean. Thanks. Later.
Alright.
Thank God.
Answer fairy god troll.
Now!
Now we have to talk to each other. Since the gap between your present moment and the implementation of your mystifying self-destruction continues to narrow, this will be the last conversation in which I attempt to talk you out of it nicely.
I explained this. The intent isn't true self-sacrifice.
First of all, you're underestimating the gravity of a dream death. It's a pretty serious thing, okay? And dream selves are important to a person in ways that aren't always obvious. I think you're being frivolous, but that's not really the sentiment reinforcing the exoskeleton of my argument. Soon you will be blacked out of Trollian's viewport, and I have no explanation for this, and neither do you. So I'll just assume the worst, and you should too.
Are you sure it's not because I'm sleeping?
I've seen you sleep before. You're just asleep on a screen, peaceful and harmless and posing no threat to anyone. Unless I guess you are up to mischief in your dreams, which I cannot rule out. Actually, that's probably what you do in your sleep. What was I thinking?
Shh.
What?
Blah, blah, blah.
Right, sorry. I'm saying this is a special case. It is foreboding and disconcerting, and you're being reckless.
You're right. I can't explain why I go dark on your monitor, but I'm confident in my plan. I have it under control.
Your hubris is really astonishing. Easily twice the mass of a universe, I think. Though it hasn't collapsed upon itself into a tiny lavender singularity, the most striking Marvel paradox space is coughed up yet.
Maybe it did. Maybe that's what went wrong. We figured it out.
No, please stop. Humor won't deflect my really big and important tirade, okay? You're investing too much confidence in evil gods who oppose Skya and your true purpose, and I can't abide that, and as difficult as this is for me to confess, I think your plan is very dangerous, and so are you.
Oh?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to devote all my efforts to stopping you.
I'm sorry to hear that, Kanaya. What did you have in mind for this new and exciting adversarial phase of our relationship?
I am so glad you asked. You see, I've been training a powerful wizard.
Whoa.
Oh no! No! Yes, your shout pole is like a tower broadcasting your fear across the ring, and you are
perfect.
right to be afraid. I have commissioned none other than the legendary Prince of Hope, and I am teaching him the ways of white sorcery. I have observed your methods, and you will come to the most unwelcome realization that all of your guile and cunning has finally backfired. This noble magician of pure light will serve as the counterpoint to your arcane debauchery. He will hunt you down, and goodness and hope will prevail.
Is it too late to throw myself at your mercy?
Yes, it is much too late for that. Calling him the Wizard of Goodness is...
It's something of hope. I see. Then clearly I will have to prepare for this soul-sundering duel, whilst I make my own funeral arrangements.
Oh yes, I do believe securing a corpse box would be prudent. Fitted to dimensions suited to your myriad of unassembled leafy body parts in aggregate.
Sorry, I'm causing some issues.
Me bringing up how Pita is canonically an amputee in the book, but not in the movies. Toby
Peeta?
loves Hunger Games.
Okay, but the Hunger Games books are really good. I've
Yeah, I
read all
don't
three
doubt
of
it.
them.
I don't doubt it. All three of them. There's 4 now.
I haven't read the 4th one. Toby has, though.
Isn't there a 5th one coming out?
Yes, there is. It's about Haymitch.
I do.
Haymitch.
I want to read that when it
I'm
comes out.
so
But I also
excited.
do want to read the 4th one because I watched the new movie.
Yeah,
that
I
came
was.
out.
Yeah, I
You
was
were
there.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we saw it together.
I don't know why I high-fived you.
Yeah,
Dude,
like
dude.
something you probably didn't know. I went to see the movie. Yeah, you brought me.
No, I black out the second I hit the inside of a movie theater. I don't remember a single thing but the movie. Who was there? What happened? Anywhere
We
around
hung
me?
out
Gone.
before and after.
I don't remember that
It
either.
was on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any memory, period.
Jesus Christ.
We'll just end the sentence there. Anyways, I really liked that movie,
It was
and I
good.
want to read the book too.
It was just fun.
Where were we?
Right here.
Oh, what will herald the arrival of this swift and righteous
Thaumaturge.
thaumaturge? Will I be blinded by the fearsome lashes of light ribboning from the incandescent coastline of his
Butis.
I hate these words. Aura, should I borrow my friend's sunglasses?
Yes, definitely. Definitely do that. Wait, I hope that wasn't too empathetic. Or emphatic. Maybe at this point I should clarify this is all a big joke.
Yeah, I was getting that. You don't always have to tip your hand, Kaya. You were doing well.
I was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I think what I find most challenging about human insincerity based on humor is the degree of commitment to the fantasy which is apparently requisite.
We take it very seriously.
I mean to say, the gesture of hostility in this case was a joke. I did in fact train this character. I made him a wand to shut him up.
Wait, you did? Really?
You want to stop harassing me for your secrets.
That's incredible. Well done.
He's the one with the royalty complex and speaks with all the extras V's and W's.
Oh, I knew exactly who you were talking about from the start.
Okay.
I must say, this little project pleases me. Do keep me apprised of all further developments.
Okay, I will.
At least until my looming grimdark death steals me away.
Yeah, that. It's still something that I don't really want to joke about. I hope that came across as a sincere statement. Just kiss already.
Ugh.
Thank you. Because I'm gonna need to talk to myself. Is that why you handed me the...
I felt like you need it.
Danny handed me the mouse pad. Answer fairy god troll. Hey, Jade! Oh, hi! I remember you. You talk to me a lot in my dreams. Yeah, but now I'm talking to you being awake because your robot can't type because I had an explosion. Yep, that's because my dream self died pretty catastrophically. No, I'm definitely pretty sorry to hear that. Thanks, but I think I'm okay. I felt pretty shaken up at first, though. Yes, I did too. I spent so long sleeping and dreaming and playing on Frostbite that being awake was made to feel weird, and I didn't like it for a while. Yeah, I've done a lot of sleeping myself. Oh, yes, I know, but I saw you. You were awake a lot too. After a certain moment, I spent just about every waking hour being asleep. Wow, why did you sleep so much? It was better. It was just a better way to be, more peaceful and fun, and I guess there was something that happened that was incredibly terrible and sad. It made me feel terrible and sad and sleepy, so I slept a lot. Oh no, what happened that was so terrible? I'd prefer the thing I want to talk to you about not turn into that topic. Okay, sorry for prying. What did you want to talk about? I wanted to ask you permission. I would have asked permission for the first time, but at the time you were not able to give it or talk or anything. Permission for what? To commune with your Lucis. With Beck? What do you mean by commune? And what do you mean the first time? You did it before? Yeah, it means to talk to him and suggest he do something which is good for him. And also for people he likes. Oh, like a psychic power? Yes. Pretty sweet. When did you do it before? Oh, very recently, personally speaking. Child with guns. But for you, it's a very long time ago. Oh god. Oh no. Holding it by the barrel, slamming the. And it was a really good example, I think, of exactly why Wigglers should not be allowed to dual wield flintlock pistols. What? So I did the liberty of communing with your Lucis, which I hope wasn't out of line, but like I said, you were unavailable. Uh, by which I mean unavailably small. Oh fuck! Oh no! So then I communed to him to use his amazing powers to intervene and reroute the projectile away from the path that would have harmed you, and also, as a wonderful bonus and coincidence, it happened there was a felon on your property. That doesn't look like a felon. It was I think surely an aging rogue who was very keen on intruding between your really nice looking family. And as fortune would have it, the small missile was redirected into the senior interloper's chest, and he died. You killed her grandpa? Oh my god, that wasn't a senior interloper. I'm pretty sure you're talking about my grandpa. Oh, and if I'm interpreting correctly, you're saying you used Beck to make me shoot him? Ah, that's so awful. What's a grandpa? Oh boy. Okay, he's basically an old man who serves the same role as I guess Elusis does on your planet. He was like my dad. He took care of me. Whoa, that is a really weird cultural thing, I guess. Sigh. Sorry then about my cultural ignorance. Well, I'm not blaming you or anything. It sounds like you're just trying to help, and you did save my life, but I mean, jeez, talk about a misunderstanding. Well, now I feel very stupid, but I don't think I'll give in to bad self-esteem this time about this. It's important to stay confident about stuff, don't you agree? Sure. And I think this is a good opportunity for us to bond and become closer in an emotional way. Probably. It is? Oh yes. See, the funny thing is, I also killed my Lucis by accident. I mean, my Lucis that was a little fairy bolt, not an old man with a huge gun. Oh no! How did that happen? I murdered him inappropriately with a four-wheeled device. What kind of device? Like the kind basically for disabled people to sit in and roll around. Oh, you mean a wheelchair? I guess that's a way to call it. How did that happen? Well, I was sitting in it, being disabled like usual. Don't feel comfortable saying that word.
No, you're fair. You're fair.
And he got under the wheel in his nap. I'm so sorry. Also, I didn't realize you were paralyzed. Not that I'm saying sorry for that. That would be rude, I think. I'm just saying sorry for your loss. Oh, it's okay on both things. He came back to life for a while and kept talking and was fun. And also, I'm not paralyzed anymore. Oh? No, I have robot legs and I feel great and I can walk. Wow, nice. Oh yes, it is truly nice. I'm a new and different guy, mostly. Being not physically handicapped is most certainly the key to having high self-esteem. That I don't know if I agree with that. Thank you, Jade, for voicing
our concerns. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Take it from me take it from me as what fact is true. And now I feel emboldened to do bold things that heroes should do, like save the life of a pretty girl and kill the fiendish old man who, whoops, wasn't fiendish, and you loved him. Sorry. Well, that's good, I guess. I just wish maybe you told me what happened when I was younger. I spent years wondering about it. When I was really young, I was sure the doll sitting across from him did it. And for a long time, I was terrified of the evil blue girl. She sort of haunted my childhood, and I had trouble sleeping for a long time. But of course, I got older and realized that was silly, but then I just speculated that maybe it was suicide, which was just a really sad thing to think about. Wow. Yeah, I totally blew that then. I guess I can still tell you about it in your past. But even if you do, I don't remember you doing so. Oh, then I guess I won't? Eh, okay. But yeah, irregardless, this is likely to be exactly the kind of thing not to stand in the way about good feelings about myself. I mean, I saw that your Lucia saved you anyway in advance, and I just wanted to make it possible so that I was the one involved with being the hero there to save you, like to put myself in your story in a brave capacity because that's what feeling good and positive about yourself is all about. Yeah, I agree, Jade.
Yeah. The horrors.
Wow. You what? Yeah, it's recording.
Pause it.
Oh. Wow. You sound really confused to me. Absolutely, I'm confused like a fox. Kind that has high self-esteem. You're incredibly silly. I can't really tell to what extent you're joking around here. I understand that, and jokes happen, yes. But feeling great about yourself is not a joking issue. It is heavy, dude. Oh God, what happened to my mouse? It's not. It's heavy. It is heavy duty business and needs to be given all the seriousness that sad things get. I've learned that from my friends and also from Rufio. Rufio? Yes, he's a fake. What do you mean fake? A fake guy I've made up imaginarily. He never stops being a thing that's not real. Oh, like an imaginary friend. Okay. I'm pretending that being fully honest about Rufio's fakeness and being upfront about his general fraudulence, that it will only give me extra confidence. I'm pretending that as hard as I can, in the most confident way, which makes it partially more true. That sure is a philosophy you have there. Yes, being confident is always about saying and doing the things you feel. Even if the afraid part of you says, no, please don't do that. Like, here's the thing I'm afraid to say to you, Jade, but I'm too confident now to let my afraidness make me feel terrible. Is he going to fucking confess? Oh? Well, what is it? Remember, I talked to you a lot when you were sleeping? Yes? And we talked about lots of things, and we had some things in common, and it was nice. Sure. And I think, consequently, the emotional result is probably that I have some possible red feelings for you. Oh my god, he confessed. Red?
Oh my god.
Prophetic
This is
vision.
crazy.
Red feelings? You mean? Whoa. Whoa. Wait, really? Wow. Sure was a hard thing to say and made me incredibly nervous, but I said it because of my remarkable, leg-powered self-confidence. And now I think that all that's left is definitely your reciprocation about that, probably. Well, I don't think I can reciprocate. Uh-oh. I mean, you're nice, but I don't really know you. I don't even know your name. Oh, fuck. How stupid can I be? I forgot to say. I'm Tavros. Okay, Tavros. I don't know if you fully thought about this. You don't actually know me very well either. Oh, yes, certainly I do. Because we had a number of spirited conversations wherein you were very nice and pleased to speak with me. Did I misinterpret that? Was it not actually niceness? Well, no, I was being nice. Oh my god, Tavros is just a generic guy.
Yeah.
You're kind of nice to him. He's like, oh, you must be in love with me.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was being nice because I like to be nice to people when I can and when they're nice to me, but things are a little more complicated than that. You can't know someone just by a few conversations. I mean, I only talked to you when I was asleep. I'm kind of different when I'm dreaming. I forget things, and at times I'm not totally sure what's real. Do I remember that that's what it's like to dream on CrossFit? Uh, kind of. Sorry, I feel bad about having to disappoint you, but I don't know what else to say. But what about my attractive bravado? And ignoring my instinctual cowardice hard enough to say that I like you. Isn't that supposed to be very attractive and encourage the major of having flush feelings in others? I guess what I mean is, what about all my confidence? What do you think of that? Jeez, Tavros, I'm really flattered you like me and all, and that sure is confident of you to say so, and it's great, but I guess confidence is one thing, but there's such a thing as being too forward, I guess. I'm gonna be honest. Whenever someone has ever confessed to me, I was like, "All right, I guess we can start dating." So this is weird for me.
This is practice.
So if you
how
get,
to say no.
yeah, if you guys are like, "Oh, that makes so much sense," I can just see in your eyes like, "That explains a lot."
It does.
Jeez.
Keep your chin up, Queen.
You need better standards for yourself.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Wow. Okay. I also think, and really this is just polite, friendly advice, that if you're really confident, you don't always have to say it all the time. Oh man, I'm sorry to say this. It kind of comes off as a little insecure and off-putting and kind of defeats the purpose. And all things considered, I think we should just stay friends, or really continue building a friendship in the first place, since, like I said, we don't actually know each other that well. Yeah. Uh, sorry. No, if I'm being realistic, I think that's what's reasonable to say to me. And I'll work on toning down my self-respect a little. No, you should have self-respect. Just, oh boy, this is frustrating. Can we talk about this later? I have some things to do. Why don't we go back to the original point? Why do you want to commune with Beck again?